As we continue on here tonight, though, we have tag team action as the Toxic Tour of Pac Ortega and Prince Lee team up to take on Dustin Nguyen and a mystery partner that is, according to Toxic Tour, if Dustin can find one. Well, Pac Ortega and Prince Lee forming an alliance against Dustin, the Toxic Tour.
You know what, you're right, Trent. Dustin doesn't have any friends.
Well, that's exactly what we saw from Pac and Lee on social media. They were taking none too serious about their matchup here against Dustin because they said themselves, Dustin has no friends. There's no way that Dustin could possibly have a partner for this matchup here tonight.
Every friend that Dustin ever had has betrayed him. And for good reason. Every single time, a very, 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 very good reason. I would never be friends with Dustin.
Well, I believe that even if Dustin could not find a partner, Dan, Dustin has the heart of a dragon and would take on both opponents here tonight by himself. We've seen the heart from Dustin Nguyen, never backing down from a challenge, but if Dustin Nguyen was unable to find a partner, could this a 2-on-1 handicap match it would become? Could that be too much for the Wind Dragon to overcome?
Well, of course. I mean, you got guys like Prince Lee and Pac, you got the Toxic Tour. They're all amped up. I'm sure they've been hanging out, making TikToks all week. They're ready to go. Their comp pool's elected. Doesn't matter what kind of tag team partner that Dustin has. You know, Dustin on X today said, oh, his tag team partner might be the Wind. Ooh.
Well, Dustin,
I think the worst thing the Wind can do, maybe a stiff breeze can mess up Pac Ortega's
I hope
fantastic
if that's
hair.
the case, I hope it's Gale Force wins for Dustin Nguyen.
Hey, Pac and Lee, they're two solid individuals. I think even a Gale Force win would be able to knock those guys over. And with the teamwork that they have, they keep each other up.
Did the Wind guide Dustin to a tag team partner?
Probably not.
And you can see Toxic Tour believe he doesn't have one, and Dustin looks a little perplexed.
He's gonna do a 2-on-1. What an idiot.
Well, this is a very questionable decision for the Wind Dragon to take on a 2-on-1 disadvantage.
What a sorry sack. What a loser.
I mean, we've seen Pac Ortega, as
Dustin,
you see.
you've had all week to find a buddy.
Well, maybe Toxic Tour's right. Maybe Dustin doesn't have a friend in his corner. As of right now, he doesn't have anybody in his corner.
Well, he has the fans.
Well, I'm sure if somebody could jump up there and tag in with Dustin, I'm sure they'd be glad to.
How about you do it, Trent?
Well, I am not cleared to wrestle, and I like my position here at the commentary booth.
Are you your own doctor?
I'm a professor. 'Cause we know how it sounds whenever you're here by yourself.
Use ChatGPT to get that ITT tech degree of yours?
Smarter than the average professor.
The University of Phoenix doesn't count, Gilbo.
It does when you pay the money.
But speaking of accredited institutions,
those feet right there, educated feet of Dustin Nguyen. Connecting And it looks like Dustin may not need a partner as he's taken on 2-on-1 by himself. Oh, didn't watch his back there. Eyes in the back of the head of Dustin as Pac took a roll up there. Dustin kicked out and now getting beat down.
That's classic Dustin. Always hot dogging and grandstanding, always trying to appease these fans, and guess what? Turns his back on his opponent, and he gets lambasted. And right now, he's in a 2-on-1 situation.
Oh, kick to the back from
Nguyen
Leo,
didn't see that
spinning
coming.
around to a forearm to the face. Oh, Dustin got sent to the outside by a clothesline from the big drip. Pac Ortega, now Lee's there to pick up the scraps.
Lee putting the boost, putting the fist to old Dustin.
Well, I admire Dustin's courageousness here, but this just, I mean, plainly put, it just wasn't a wise decision to go about it alone.
You call it courageous, I call
Wait a
it
second,
what the
Dan.
hell?
Wait a second. That's the music of Diego De La Cruz.
He's gonna join in the beatdown on
Oh
Dustin.
my, a big cross body to both men of Toxic Tour, sends them down. And it looks like,
Referee, is this legal?
well, Diego De La Cruz appears to be an ally of the Wind Dragon here, and now the odds have been even. As Diego coming to the aid of the Wind Dragon.
Diego feeling bad for Dustin. The soft spot in De La Cruz's heart, too much to stay back there as Dustin Nguyen was getting his ass beat.
Well, much to the delight of the fans here in Premier Arena, as Diego chops Prince Lee down to his knees. And De La Cruz extends his hand, and a partnership has been made. The Wind Dragon has his partner here tonight. As both men now taking the fight to Toxic Tour. Oh, Lee taking a shot to the ring post on the outside. Dustin fighting Ortega.
The referee's got to get control of this match.
All hell is broken loose so far as all four men now fight it on the outside.
Wrestling has rules, damn it. Guys just can't come out from the back.
Well, De La Cruz, like I said, coming to the aid of the Wind Dragon. And now in the corner for his team. Oh, Dustin connects with a big PK kick right to the face of Ortega.
You know, it's the sympathy that Diego De La Cruz has for this Wind Dragon that's going to be his downfall. Mark my words. They ain't ready for the Toxic Tour, that's for sure.
Well, the Toxic Tour definitely was not ready for someone to be in the corner of the Wind Dragon, and that being the former Lone Star champion, the Double DLC. And now working in tandem, Dustin, Diego catching Ortega up, and down he goes across both men's knees. A double backbreaker.
You know what, for a tag team partner, as much as I don't like him, Diego De La Cruz, very accomplished tag team wrestler, has been doing very well for himself as a single so far this year. Maybe Diego just wanted some action.
Well, Diego branching off onto his own as a singles competitor, as you mentioned, Dan, but make no mistake, one of the most credited and glorified veterans in tag team wrestling is Diego De La Cruz, and arguably, if Dustin was going to have a partner, he could not have found a better one.
He didn't find him. Diego found Dustin.
Found it right in his lap.
Literally.
Off the ropes, Diego holding on. Ortega catching the elbow. Lee trying to come in, caught a foot instead. Ortega, oh, back turn, a backstabber from Ortega.
And the tour's about to add some more dates. Hashtag Team Toxic. Pac Ortega beating away on the former Lone Star champion. Looks like Prince Lee's gonna want a piece of this. as Diego getting dragged to his opponent's corner right now. Prince Lee tagged in.
Ortega holding on. Diego for Prince Lee. Smart tag team maneuvers there as they keep Diego in their corners. He's draped across the bottom rope, hanging upside down. And now
Diego far
back
away
in.
from the Wind Dragon.
This is very good offense from the Toxic Tour. Ring strategy, keeping each other in and out.
You know, Lee and Pac, they've been workshopping this all week. You know, they're very close. This tag team, I absolutely love it, these two. They got the same kind of outlook on life.
Well, the fans here trying to help Diego find a way over to his corner to tag in his partner, the Wind Dragon. But right now, he's in a bad spot, being in the opposition's corner, creating some spaces. Ortega, European uppercut to the corner, now tags in Lee.
Oh, here we go. Hey, look at this.
Oh,
I love Prince Lee.
Whisper in the wind from Prince Lee. And there's a cover.
Dustin, what are you doing?
Dustin has the referee's back turned.
Damn it, Dustin. Always bending the rules.
Well, Prince Lee, none too happy.
This referee all night, you know, he's been getting on my nerves, Gilbo.
Well, this referee definitely was getting on the nerves right there, Prince Lee, as he thought he had an opportunity to finish this match.
He did.
And once again, you hear the crowd. This raucous crowd pumped up here in Premier Arena tonight.
It's a Friday night in Houston. There's only one place to be, and that's Super Texas Contender Series.
Oh, down. Diego goes, getting the hair pulled down by Lee. Oh, and spinning in the direction of Dustin. Disrespect when we knew that they had for Dustin, but my gosh. Oh, and now with the referee's back turn, a fake tag made. Only clapping the hands, and now Ortega, by referee's eyes, the legal man now in this matchup. You know,
look how close he is to Lee. Come on, Trent.
I was gonna say, like him or hate him, Toxic Tour has done a tremendous job thus far, cutting the ring off for their team and keeping Diego either in the middle of the ring or to their corner, as Pac Ortega gets a near fall right there.
De La Cruz has got to get a tag, get Dustin back in this matchup, or else the tour will continue.
She said the tour looking to add more dates. Could only imagine by a victory here tonight, doing so would do that. And now Pac just choking Diego. Come on, ref. Ortega, and being admonished by the referee to break the choke, and did so before the count. And now Pac wearing Diego down, keeping him down in the ring. Diego desperately needs to find any way, a toe, a finger, some way to reach over there and make a tag to Dustin, the much fresher man, not only on his team, but this entire match thus far. Oh, Diego feeling the volume pick up here and connects with a jawbreaker. And Ortega goes down. Here's the moment, the window of opportunity for Diego to make the tag. He's reaching.
Come on, Pac.
Ortega has a foot, keeping Diego from doing so. Oh, it's so close, but is unable to make the tag, and now being dragged back over. Is Diego, oh, connects with an enziguri. And Pac Ortega seeing stars and seeing more tour dates possibly float away in his eyes.
But now Diego even further away from his corner, as Pac, all he needs to do is turn around and tag Prince Lee. Pac and the referee having some words there.
Well, Pac is distracting the referee as Diego's right there to make a tag.
Well,
Ref, turn around, turn around.
Whoa. Pac may be hurt here. Pac may be, I'm worried about.
A tag's been made to the Wind Dragon. And Dustin coming in for the fight.
Get in there.
And Dustin's the legal man, but he's being stopped because the referee didn't see the tag.
Legal man? Are you the cops? There's nothing legal about him. Get him out of there.
And now Toxic Tour just taking the fight to Diego De La Cruz, a beaten man at this point. And Dustin trying to plead his case and won't get back in the corner.
The referee's going to disqualify Dustin for being a malcontent.
Dustin gets back into the corner reluctantly as this match continues on, as Toxic Tour has this match all but won at this point.
Pac Ortega tagging the foot of Prince Lee. That's legal in most states.
Headbutt sends Diego.
Sure some East Coasters are yelling at their IWTV right now.
Or even West Coasters. Nonetheless, thank you all for watching on IWTV. As now Pac Ortega catches Diego's leg, and Prince Lee tags in and right in position for a bulldog. Prince Lee going for a cover. Prince Lee could have this match won. Oh, Dustin right there, breaking up the count. And Diego, Dan, I didn't even see a kick out coming from Diego. This match probably could be over, but Dustin made the save.
Dustin's such a hothead because he has no friends. He has to know that Diego De La Cruz came out here to help him only because he has sympathy for him.
Oh, hits of the takeover, connects, taking down Lee. Oh, missed senton from Ortega. All 3 men are down. Diego can make the tag if he could just make the tag. It blows the matchup wide open for Dustin and Diego.
Come on, Pac.
And this crowd is feeling it. They want it desperately. This crowd wants a tag. They want to see the Wind Dragon clean house. Clean up the toxicity inside that ring.
I think Diego's having second thoughts. Maybe he thinks Dustin can't do it. Maybe Dustin can't get the, oh no!
Diving tag in, the Wind Dragon is now in officially. And now Dustin mopping the ring of the Toxic Tour. Lee into the corner, big European uppercut. Ortega coming in, no one home, connects with his partner. Dustin tackling both men into the corner. The Wind Dragon has all the momentum, feeling it here now. And now appears to be measuring up. And Diego in tandem, double drop kick connecting in the corner. Dustin rolls in Ortega, the legal man. Here's a cover. Oh, only 2.
Hey, the referee's got to get De La Cruz out of this ring.
Well, Diego has been in this match for a very long time. A lot of energy been spent by the double DLC as Dustin now measuring up, looking for and calling for the fatal kill on Ortega. No one home, misses Ortega. Oh, going for a low blow, but got caught. Oh, high knee connects.
Awesome maneuver.
Oh, super kick connects on Lee. Oh, Pac Ortega has Diego up. Apocalypse connects.
Put him away, Pac.
Pac, Dustin, the Wind Dragon, both men just trading forearms. Oh, it's turned into an old-fashioned hockey fight, and Pac Ortega getting advantage of it.
Give him one for me, Pac. Pac Ortega setting up the Wind Dragon.
Oh, Dustin landing on his feet.
It.
Tornado kick to Ortega, and just miraculously falling into his corner. Lee makes a tag.
That's the tag team acumen.
High drop kick.
Toxic Tour. And here comes Prince Lee. This could spell disaster for the Wind Dragon.
Oh, Dustin finding a way out. And oh, now, here it is. Dustin has it locked in. The Snapdragon. Oh,
Diego
Dustin.
De La Cruz going up top.
Oh, Diego's up top. Oh, double foot stop connecting high up top. Dustin with the pin. And the Wind Dragon prevails.
Diego De La Cruz, and the Wind
but you can call them victors here tonight at Super TCS 6. As the two partners exchange a handshake and an embrace. An appreciation for one another. Diego De La Cruz taking a lot of punishment here in this matchup tonight and taking it all out on that double foot stomp high up top. Did you see the air that Diego got? And Dustin was right there to pick up the win for his team.
I think I'm gonna be sick, Trent. Well, as long as Dustin has some bleeding heart in the back, I guess he'll always have a tag team partner. But wait until things go south.